Okay, so later on today we're going to be making this transition here on Pjunkies. Let's give it a go. I put this on like the very top, so it's like in the corner, and I've made some extra video tracks. So first thing I've got is like PNGs of the character and the trees, etc. I've got resources. I got a solid. I picked out the same color as what was shown. I'm gonna end it where this wipe circle ends, which is here. So what I'm quickly gonna do is just click on the bottom track and parent it to the very top one, which is up here. And then add 3D source alpha. Let's see, solid, PNG. I'm gonna zoom this out. So if you don't understand basic 3D camera, then I'd suggest not watching this yet. I'm using this so I can see what I'm doing. White solid. You can find these in media generators if you don't know. This is recording, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Then what we're gonna do is go mask. Bezier masking. You can kind of see on the clip here, it's like on the right. And it comes, so we'll go like this. Put it around here, maybe a bit before halfway. And then I am going to add a BCC wave. Add good. Change it to 0 for the angle. Three. Do we need more space? That's the question, because it goes down, then it goes up about halfway, and then it zooms in. So down. I think I might stick this in the middle, yeah, to halfway. That looks like it's a better idea. Yeah, we'll do that. Drop shadow. Add a random settings. Drag the settings over here. Put this to 0. Like that. I'm just gonna zoom this in a bit so I can still see what I'm doing. Okay. So I think the tree is like at the bottom, like down here, so I'm gonna add the tree first. I don't have the exact tree, so I just got a random one. Still a palm tree with those, so still works. Gonna lower it. Do this. Might need to be a bit bigger. No. Because it's gonna be going down, so I guess here might be a good spot. Because the text is then gonna go here, and then the icon's gonna go there. Well, I don't know, because it's gonna zoom in, out, and then in again. One thing I am going to do really quick, because you can see it's sliding in, but I don't think I'm going to have enough space on the solid. So what I'm going to do is duplicate this track, and then move some of the solid more over this way, so I have a bit more room for like sliding it in. There we go. Okay. Add this icon. This one is like diagonal to it, it's quite small. Might zoom in this. a bit more. Try to put this at the same angle so I could see where it is. Looks like it was rotated this way. Yeah, it's not moving like an idiot. Right. Okay. Move this way. I don't know if it's like that. Let me get rid of the video just to see. Okay, no, so I think my tree is too close and too small. So I'm gonna put this over here. And my tree. Say those, but I don't know. If it still looks weird, we can always adjust it afterwards when we're adding the text. It's no big deal. Oh, okay. Looking at it here, that's way too far away. This is like more over here. But yeah, that's more over there. Bring it down a bit more. And then my tree. Birds fly. That's going like over here. Yeah, okay. That's fairly alright, I think. Make the icon smaller. Like that. Then we can see they both have drop shadow on it, so I'm gonna add some drop shadow. Yeah. Add some drop shadow there. Okay, next thing we need is a line going down, up in the middle, and then connecting to where the circle would be. So that would be down, up in the middle. So down, up in the middle. See, the line is what's going to be the most annoying because you have to use uni.line. If you don't have it, I guess you could mask like a white solid, but you know, that one's like really annoying. So what I'm going to do, white solid over the entire thing. Where does this start? Starts at the very beginning, okay. Make the transparency. Uni.line, default one. And then get rid of the basic triangles, so none. Primary start color, white, white. Start circle, start point shape, none. Okay, what I'm gonna do is add some drop shadow underneath so I can still see it, because I can't see all of it right now. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna remove this afterwards, I just want to be able to see it. 3 points. That looks like a 1, 2, move 4 point. So drag this one over here, like drag this. Okay, this is gonna be annoying because I need to make this bigger on the 3D cam. Make it bigger. Just as big as I can, really. Then what we're gonna do is bring this. Let's see. So assuming we're zooming out from this direction, I think I'll start off here. Bring it down as much as I can. This is the end point, so bring this about over here. And the lift. Okay. Bring that down. Bring that up. And bring it down here. And then it's gonna connect to a circle here. This is my first time trying this, by the way, and I think this is not that bad of a try. I think this needs to go more low to the ground. Does it go over the tree? Okay, it does. So bring this a bit lower. So we start off quite low, I think. So we start off like down here. And what I'm gonna do is bring the icon a bit lower. Yep, there we go. Gonna add some glow to... Actually, no, I'm not gonna add glow yet because otherwise it's just gonna lag my entire thing. So I'm not gonna do that yet. Okay, circle opens there. So I'm gonna animate the line first. So I feel like that's probably the easiest bit to do because all you do is animate the draw on animation. Do I have any feathers here? Like feather it out. Primary line, primary animation, shape settings. Motion blur, medium, keep some motion blur on there. Blend quality, high. Okay. So we're going to start off with 0. Now I'm going to use like this kind of graph because this is usually fairly smooth. So I'm going to go about halfway, see where this is. Around here, this is like... Because I haven't placed the text yet, so I'm going to assume it's somewhere around here. Okay, I'm gonna make my icon smaller again because I think it's still too big. Let's make that smaller and then put it more to the left, to the right I mean. Yeah, okay, that should work. Go back to animating. Yep, should be done there. And by here, it's already above the tree. And then here, it's all the way where the circle begins, here. Might increase this amount a bit. And then the beginning I'm just gonna have a very tiny graph, like not fast at all. And the rest of the time gonna be here. Probably add, see if BCC motion blur helps us. Well, yeah, it wouldn't because it affects the time. Never mind. Okay. Now that that's done, I'm now gonna add the text. So I'm just gonna add a new track and another new track. And I'm gonna animate with a prototype titler. This has gone back to default. I'm gonna put it back out again. Why did it not do that? Oh, that's why I chose the wrong one. Oh, right, I didn't put these as 3D. These need to be 3D. There we go. Okay. We're gonna go prototype title. Where does the text start? It starts at the very beginning. Okay. Does it fade out anywhere? It fades out right about there. Okay. Bye. I have some Pjunkie animations saved. Or just animations in general. I'm gonna adjust the animation afterwards, I just need to be able to see the text first. Okay. Then position it where I need it to be. Which is around here. It looks like it's in the middle. Like around here. So it looks like it's like around here. I had a specific font I downloaded. Stroke weight, that was it. That. Get this one. Okay. To turn the duration down. And I think it's not supposed to take that long to fade in. It also looks like this is behind the uni dot line, so I'm gonna drag it behind that. So this. Okay. I'm gonna add texture flux to this. Okay. And then text animation here. I might use the same text animation, so I'm just gonna copy and paste it above. How long does it last? And yeah, it basically fades out there. I'll change this to my. Looks like they're quite close together as well. So what I'm gonna do is get both texts, go layout, tracking. Just press it together quite a bit, like there we go. Position it, which is in the middle here. Don't think it's that big. Looks like it's rotated to the right a bit. And in the middle. Around there. We shall see. This one I'll let fade in slowly. Increase the length. Okay, now I'm gonna add my glows. I'm gonna add it on my line as well. Where is my line gone? I just realized. My line has disappeared. Oh, this is my white solid. Never mind. Where's my line? Where's my line gone? Oh, did I delete it? I deleted it. That's my bad. I did it without noticing. Okay, I'll add it real quick. There we go. Okay, sorry. New track, 3D graph, white solid. Change transparent. Circle, none, none, white, white, drop shadow, just to see it a bit more. There we go. Bring it a bit more closer. Yeah, 4 points. Bring this more over this direction. The ending would be up here somewhere. This needs to be here. Okay, and this moves the entire thing. There we go. One thing I'm going to do is just move it forward on the camera so it's in front of the text. Then I ignite super glow. Yep, there we go. Then what we're going to do is animate it again. Okay, it needs to be down a bit more, I think. And then this is all the way at the end. Okay. Animate that. Do a tiny graph for the first one. There we go. RSMB. Not a lot. If we just take a look how it is on face value. Okay. We need, what I need to do is make the B and Y closer to each other on this one. I'm trying to make this as accurate as I can, so. Animate it a lot quicker. See how long we're going for. 9 minutes, I'd say that's pretty decent. Okay, there's another thing we've got to add is, you see that side here, there's like an animation that is an S wipe effect. On the purple. And I added 2 purples. Need to remember which one is which. Okay, this one's the second. This is the one that connects to the right, so I'm just gonna make sure it's like only next to it, like it's not anything else. Maybe bring this one, keep this one here, and just see if I can bring the other one more to the right. Yeah, okay, that should work. It's fine. Then what we're gonna do is do S wipe. Is it wipe blobs? Forget which one it was. I think it's S wipe bubble. Put it on the first one. Oh, it's not that one. Actually, I think instead of having a second background, what we can just do is make this very big. Oh god, I'm confusing myself now. I'll keep the other background. Gonna bring it back to normal real quick. Just kind of see how it's looking. Then do the wipe effect, which I honestly forgot which one it was. It's not as wipe dots. Flux. It looks like flux, but I don't think it's flux. Plasma. Is it plasma? Yeah, okay, here it is. Okay. I got it. Yep. White plasma. And how much does it go? Goes up to there. I think it also might be a specific angle. Where do I change the angle? Oh, here we go. It's like top right angle. Okay, I'm gonna use the same graph as I used for the line on the wiper mount. Okay, one last thing before we do transitions is I'm going to add lens blur on the line, because you can kind of see it gets bigger. And that's not really because it's, well, you can animate it bigger, but I'm too lazy for that, so blur it is. I think this will work anyway, if I just highlight. No, okay, I think it does just animate it bigger, or like thicker. Which width, here we are. I can animate it to be bigger. And that only really happens over here. I might make it just like go smaller as well, so add the graph, width, primary line width, same graph here. Okay, now I should be able to animate it. Now that I have everything. The only thing we don't have is this lens flare at the top, but I can add that afterwards. If you see this glitch, it's just ignite. There we go. Let's try. So I need one parent track for the zoom down, second parent track, and then... Okay, so I need 3 parent tracks, and then an extra one for effects, so 4 parent tracks. So I'm going to highlight all of them from the top to the bottom. Press this icon, hold control, select the top icon, press that icon, hold control, and so on and so on, so you get the top one. Now I'm going to keep everything at the bottom selected and then click 3D Source Alpha. But the top one I'm keeping as normal so I can add normal effects. So let's try. I'm going to go to the first parent track, reveal the keyframes. I'm going to put this where I want it, which is like barely zoomed in, I think. Like here. So I'm gonna zoom it in till about here. The first keyframe, and it's like all the way to the right here, to the left I mean. One thing I'm gonna do is unmute this solid, put it right next to where I need it to be, so I don't show any motion tile basically. We'll bring this back. There we go. Lifesaver. It's just so I can bring this back as much as I want without having to, you know, accidentally show a bunch of motion tile. So bring this down further. Zoom in a bit. Also, it looks like this is on an angle, so I'm gonna rotate this. I can do this with the camera, actually. There we go. Okay, so that's transition 1, so I'm gonna make it last till about here. Graph it, so change this to track. So make it fairly smooth graph like that. Yes. So zoomed in. Okay, I think my line needs to start more to the left and my transition needs to be less tight. I can sort out the line afterwards. The rest of my graphs are going to be like this. So we're going to go second transition. I clicked the wrong one. Second transition. Is this not 3D? 3D Source Alpha, there we go. Okay, first transition is starting here, and then we're going to end till about over here. So zoom out, come over here. I think the text needs to be a bit bigger than it is. And you can see my animation text isn't coming in sooner than it should have. So I'm going to adjust my text real quick. Adjust this. So it's already down here. There we go. And also adjust the opacity showing. There we go. And then make it bigger. There we go. Okay. I'll put it around here. This. Continue with the music. Parent track. Yes. Next, add a keyframe here. Okay, what this next one does is I have to zoom into a circle. And I need a clip underneath, so I think first thing I'm going to do is just get a clip underneath. So I'm going to create a new track, go all the way down. Just get an U-bow clip. I have one. I had some clips. I forgot which clip I used, so I'm just gonna grab a random one. Just choose this one because it's basic. And then it starts to open here, so I'm going to keep the U-bow clip here. Real quick, I'm just going to twixter it. $16, $17, $18, $19. Real quick, just a quick twixter. Okay. And now I have to add a wipe circle effect. So what we're going to do is go to the track that I didn't add a 3D alpha on, which is what I needed. So I'm going to use it for the wipe circle. So wipe circle, add it onto the track that's not 3D source alpha. Put it in front of composite. And what we're going to do is animate the wipe amount. Make sure we can see the keyframe. I marked where it started to open, so that's here. And then it ends here. I'm gonna put it where I want it to be, which is over here somewhere. Circle out. And looks like the clip needs to be kind of inside. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna position it where I want it first. Zoom out. Yeah, it looks like a good spot. Put it there. Again, looks like it zooms out even further. I don't actually know what graph I need to use for this one. Looks more like a half graph, so maybe... or here. Maybe like this. Yeah, and then if you want the outline, the purple outline, what you can do is go to border width. I'm gonna choose the same color. Add some softness to it. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna zoom in this clip with blur curve, so Zoom in. Okay, now this is going to be probably the most annoying bit because I'm never really good at figuring out these kind of graphs. Blur curves. Maybe this? No, no, definitely not. Right. I still need to zoom into the half circle, which is going to be on this track. Back to you. Oh. I haven't thought this bit through. I think... Oh, no, okay. I don't zoom it in with 3D. I'm dumb. Go here, add blur curves onto the top. Animate the blur curves. There we go. There we go. Put some blur on it. I'm also gonna just animate the border width because you can see it appearing after I even add this. There we go. Okay, one thing I'm gonna do is... This is obviously the transition to from the clip to the circle. Go event. Blamo. X. Y. And then add another blamo curves. Smooth fade. Blur motion. And then some position shake. One. Just doing a random position shake here. This is a rough thing. There's gonna be some to adjust, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, so this needs to be a lot more like flowy and cleaner, but that's no problem, we can do that. Lengthen this. Decrease the length of this. Close the window. So now this is just where like the trial and error testing comes in. That you literally just keep trying and trying until you get something you want. Go. I think this one needs to just last all the way till over here. And then we have to make the line more to the left, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Add like a wave warp on the entire thing, so it looks like there's some wave warp. Okay. Add some lens blur, like a lens blur transition. Okay, lens blur transition. The light leak at the top. We're actually gonna add some RSMB on the text. There we go. What was it? Flare? Lens flare? There we go. I'm gonna add this at the top. What I'm gonna do is animate the brightness. So where does it do it? Does it here? There we go. Lens flare. Lens flare. There was a little warp bubble as well. Put speed to 0. This needs to come in a bit sooner. There we go. One last thing is just going to be blur my curves with like a position shake, or we can use S shake to add just a small wiggling camera shake if you can't be bothered to do a position shake. Okay. By my side. Okay, I think there's just a lot of blur right now. Need to make the line animation smoother. So the rest of this is literally just like making it as good as I can. What I think I might do is just make the graphs very loose. Then sort out, maybe take off the light leak for now. Because it was just blurring everything. See how it looks. That was a glitch. See, his is a lot more clearer. I think I need to sort out a couple things. Again, the line animation. For example, this hasn't gone close enough to what I need it to be at. Okay. Okay, lower the RSMB on this. Zoom this out more, I think. Yeah, zoom it out more. That's better. Okay, I've somehow... I keep deleting my uni.line. That's annoying. There we go. Oh, I need to animate the width. Nearly done. Now this is all just readjusting. You know, you can just see it's like very much the little things. We'll fade that clip in. And go up. That's basically how you would do it. I think probably I just need to adjust the line like one more time and then it's not perfect, but I'd say it's like pretty close. At least I'd like to say it's pretty close. Let's try one more time. And there we go. We are done. It's fairly good, I think. Yeah, that's how you do it. It was a very long process and it's just testing, but yeah. There we go. I am done. Thank you.